everyone, it's Parvati. Welcome back for another pet battle video. This time we're going to chat about Squirt Day. Let's get started. So first things first, in order to get access to the Squirt Pet Battler, you're going to need a level 3 garrison with a level 1 pet menagerie. If you don't already have your garrison to level 3, getting one set up can be done pretty quickly. The main hurdle is going to be garrison resources. If you don't already have enough resources and you don't feel like grinding them, and I don't blame you there, you can purchase huge ogre caches from the auction house. Prices are going to vary server by server, but they should be around 2 to 3k each. Once you have upgraded your garrison to level 3, to unlock the level 1 menagerie, you have to battle 3 trainers: Caratus Maximus, Gorfu, and Gnawface. All 3 of these trainers can be easily soloed with an Iron Starlet. You can just blast right through them and you're done. You now can build your level 1 menagerie. Now, Squirt Day is every 15 days, with the next step being on June 12th for the US and June 6th for EU. When Squirt Day overlaps with the Pet Battle Bonus Week, it's called Super Squirt Day and grants huge experience. The next being on June 12th for the US. The EU, you just had yours, so you're going to have to wait for the next one to come around on October 19th. Whether you are battling on Squirt Day or Super Squirt Day, you're going to blast through leveling your pets very quickly. On a regular Squirt Day, feel free to use some pet treats to help speed things along. On Super Squirt Day, personally, I wouldn't bother with the pet treats. The experience is already massive that pet treats are just overkill. You can save those for another day. Before Squirt Day comes back around, you need to find a strategy that will work for your pet collection. Head on over to wowpetguide.com and check out all the available strategies. Find one that will work for you and make sure those pets are upgraded to rare quality and leveled to 25. I've tested several of the strategies with the pets that I have available. These are my favorites for both speed and reliability. The first option, and my personal favorite, does require a pet from the Hollow's End event, Widget the Departed. There are 2 versions of this strategy. One uses the Ravenous Prideling and the other uses a Bronze Whelpling. I use the Prideling variation since I did find some very occasional RNG with the Bronze Whelpling where it either didn't do enough damage to the pet and kill it on time, or took too much damage and died too early. Now obviously, if you don't already have Widget the Departed, waiting for Hollow's End to come back around before you do Squirt kinda doesn't work out. So there are a few others that you can try out, and we'll talk about those in a second. In this strat, you'll blast through Deebs with your Prideling using Breath of Sorrow and 3 Seeds. When Tyree comes in, hit him with a Surge of Power and that should knock him down to half health. Your Prideling will die here and you bring in Widget. All Widget needs to do is throw a Spectral Strike and Tyree is dead. This next part is key, and in any strategy, you should do this. When Puzzle comes in, he will use his dodge ability first. This gives you an opportunity to bring in your level pet and switch it back out to Widget before he actually does a damaging attack. Your leveling pet takes no damage. Widget comes back in and takes care of Puzzle with a Prowl, Spectral Strike, and then Pounce. If you are selecting any alternative strategy and you see the leveling pet being swapped in and out at any other point, chances are it's going to have to survive a hit, and level 1 pets are going to die. And pets do not get experience if they die during the battle, and thus you just wasted your time. The other option that doesn't use Widget uses Emagosa and a Spectral Raven. Both of these pets are easily obtainable at any time of year, Emagosa being from a quest, and Spectral Raven is wild caught. The strategy listed does call out for certain breeds on the Spectral Raven, however, I did not have any of the breeds listed. I used my HB breed and it worked just fine. So I'm not really sure if maybe the strategy creator didn't have all the breeds available to test with, so they weren't confident enough to say it worked for all breeds, but I can say for sure that it does work with HB. Now, if you look at the strategy breakdown, it looks pretty similar to what you would expect from the Prideling and Widget. The movesets between these 4 pets are very similar, they're just called something different, so that's why this strategy works so well compared to the others. Now, there are many other strategies listed on the site that work with a variety of pets. I wasn't able to test them all since I don't have them all, but if you do happen to have some of the other strategy pets, give it a try and see if it works for you. Just remember what I said about the timing of switching in your leveling pet. See you next Squirt Day, and happy battling. And as always, if you like this video and would like to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help out the channel. Thanks so much.